Good morning, Goonie Goons. Wake up, man. Have no fear. You know your boy Hot Rod Rick is here, man. Y'all know me from Whitish Wednesday. Feel me, Mr. Loved and Hated, you know? The GOAT. Nah. Listen to me. Y'all on me. This right here is a rewind of what happened on yesterday's episode of Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg. Yo, Griff. Cut to the show already, Goonie. Goonie. Cut to the show.
The Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg. And introduce me to your new friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you already know. You know what I mean? This guy is, did he wear the lemon pepper steppers? He brought the lemon pepper step for Ebro. Could you show the lemon pepper steppers?
Which way is the camera?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You gotta keep them things on me now.
The man is Trick Williams, the hottest up-and-coming star in all of WWE. Had a big showing at the Elimination Chamber. And now I know you're a big deal because they got you out here talking about Raw coming to Madison Square Garden.
Straight up.
And WrestleMania coming to Las Vegas.
Talk about it.
So there's
WrestleMania Las Vegas sounds great. Has that happened before?
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
Really? I missed that completely.
Yeah, no,
that sounds festive.
No, you know what, Ebro, it's a great word for it, is festive. But Trick has been on the rise, and we found out he was going to be in town and found out he could drop by for the beginning of the show so we could I wanted to at least let you guys meet this man because this is a true new star that the WWE has been fortunate enough to stumble upon. Can't say stumble upon, though. You've been at this. You're 31, right? You've been grinding at this for a minute.
31 years old, man. You had to say it like that.
Sorry.
I'm 31. I'm still a young blood in the
It's
game,
true.
though.
You're
You know?
very much a young blood.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like this has been you started the wrestling training after your football career. You went to Hampton?
I went to Hampton.
The real HU.
The real HU.
Wait,
You know,
you know Howard got
Don't
something to say
start.
about that. I didn't go to Howard, but I just
Okay.
see y'all arguing all the time.
You know my trick. You know my game. I do it for everyone, Howard or Hampton. I always go to the real HU. You know it's the real HU.
That's right. I went to Hampton University, QT9, for those who know. Then I transferred my sophomore year to the University of South Carolina, which is home for me, and walked on and worked my way up to starting and playing ball, eventually making a camp for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dope.
Got cut from there, and then found my way in WWE tryout and been wrestling ever since.
That was through XFL that you made it to WWE?
XFL, yeah.
So
And by the way, your man said wrestling.
no, he did. He's from South Carolina.
I'm from South Carolina, man. South
But what is
Carolina.
it? What is it that sparked your interest to even try out?
Well, to be honest with you, I've always been a fan of wrestling.
Okay.
Like I grew up on Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Rock. Matter of fact, at 3 years old, I opened a can of whoop ass. My mama said I got to stop watching wrestling.
Oh, really?
See, so I've always been in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I just never thought about, I want to pursue this for myself.
Right.
So, once football ended, and then, I got an email from WWE saying, are you interested in coming for a tryout?
Oh, so they came to you.
They came to me.
Wow.
And what had they seen that was like, hey, this might be for you?
And I'm still trying to figure this out to
Got
this
it,
day.
okay.
Like, I don't know. I think the paperwork got mixed up, you know what I mean? And it was just supposed to be, you know what I mean? I feel at home, you know what I mean? Being a WWE superstar is where I'm supposed to be.
Got it.
That's so cool.
Now, are you surprised that it's been this crazy on SmackDown for you?
Man, I'm grateful, you know what I mean? I thank God every single morning because you never know how people are going to take to you. So, I had to walk out there with confidence.
Well, now Rosenberg tells me you got a cheat code though.
What's that?
Your name.
Okay.
I didn't say the name. The name is fine.
The name, which also happens to have a popular song that goes with it.
That's right.
From Terrence Howard, the Terrence Howard movie.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. Yeah. So you come out and they're going, whoop that trick.
That's right. And people say cheat code, and people, they're trying to figure out the algorithm to why I'm so hot as I am today. And they say, it's only because you're 6'5". It's only because you're 250. It's only because you got 8 abs. It's only because you're athletic. It's only because your teeth white. It's only because you talk so good. It's only because your name is Trick Williams. You take all that away.
That's not a cheat
Then I'm just a
code.
regular wrestler now. You know what I'm saying? Because the magic is in me. It's not in the name.
That's right.
But if I'm being real, my birth name is Matrick. So Trick was always a nickname.
You were always Trick.
I was always Trick.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I'm just...
Well, but the fact that you got a song already that everybody knows off top, though.
Wait, no, real quick. Did the
Right?
Whoop That Trick start? Did Booker start the Whoop That Trick, or that was always there?
That's the special thing about it, Pete. You got to understand. People say it's the entrance song. if you listen to the intro song, it's an instrumental. That means anytime you ever heard Whoop That Trick,
it's the crowd doing it.
It's the crowd doing it. I never told anybody to whoop that trick. I never said go watch Hustle and Flow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Al Capone. He's the original songwriter of Whoop That Trick. He gave me the cosign.
Oh, nice.
So it is what it is. I never told nobody to whoop that trick.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
It's the truth.
So did it start though in commentary, or did it start with the fans just doing it?
It started with the fans.
Wow.
They've been loyal to us, man. Shout out to the NXT fans. They show up every single week and they loud and they excited. And you know, that's how special it was because we was in Orlando for such a long time. And of course he was whooping that trick there.
Yeah.
But we went all the way across the country to LA or something like that. And once whooped that trick, you know, it crossed the country for the first time in front of like 5,000 or whatever it was. It was like, oh shoot, look at what has started now, and the momentum's just never slowed
And
down.
then hold on, and then when you started at SmackDown, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's right.
You were immediately in Europe, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I did 1 week in Buffalo.
Okay.
I interrupted Sami Zayn.
Right.
And then Germany, Montreal, Toronto.
Yep. In Germany,
Saudi Arabia.
they're chanting "Whoop That Trick." They don't even know "Hustle and Flow" like that in
they
Germany.
don't. Hey, come on, stop. They won an Oscar, bro. Like, what are we talking about? It's huge. It was huge.
I guess it was.
Okay, but I'll give him one.
I know you caping for your guy, but listen, man.
Saudi Arabia, though.
They know it.
They were whooping
They be
that.
A lot
watching
of them
stuff.
they only speak English.
Yeah, bro.
No, but it's hip hop. If you know anything about hip hop, you go to countries all over the world.
Hold on, but what we're not going to do is pretend like "Whoop That Trick" the song in the movie, as much as it's a great catchphrase for Trick Williams. We're not going to act like that song was out. People were playing, bumping "Whoop That Trick" every day in the street.
I just think it was just popular. It was just popular at the time.
The truth is, it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Look,
it's
I'm
a perfect collage of everything
y'all
coming
making
together.
it seem like I'm trying to move against him. I'm not even doing that. I'm actually saying
do we need to have a match or something?
I'm
Do we
saying,
need to, hey,
listen.
Hey, Pete, book it.
No, book it. WrestleMania 42.
Your athleticism, your ability to stay healthy, right? Like all of that. Talk about that because that's something that I've heard for you, and obviously I hear a lot from Rosenberg too.
Right.
Yes, you have a song that people know. Yes, you have all these other God-given gifts. Yes, but you have to be great in that ring for real wrestling fans
For sure.
to really embrace you, right? So we could talk people could talk all the trash they want about you being new, but you still have to show up
Straight
and
up.
put on a great show, and they're going to critique you heavy. But talk about leaning in on that.
Right. So, as you know, I had a football background.
Yeah.
So for 20 years, I was an offensive guy. I played wide receiver. Where if you good at football, the goal is to stay off the ground. You know, my first day of becoming a WWE superstar, you learn how to fall, flip, cartwheel, and everything but stay on your feet.
Yeah.
So, you know, that messes with your mind automatically as is right there. But, you know, what we do as performers is like nothing else because we intertwine everything that entertainment has to offer and put it all into one. You have to be aware of, you know, TV. You have to be aware of the audience. You got to be able to cut a promo when you're out of breath. You got to be able to be athletic, and you got to be able to show your body on this side. You know, we are ultimate performers, you know what I mean? And you can't really compare it to much else. And then, you know, we get down to dirty. It's physical as well. So it's a special thing, and it just takes years and years and years of grinding to become really good at it.
Just crossed my mind. They did sort of simplify your life, though. You and your lady got put on the same show.
That's right. Yes, my fiance is the tag team champion of the world.
Oh, you got a whole romance going on, man. Oh,
Look,
this is amazing.
I tried to tell you I was the real deal. I just want to toot my own horn, you know.
Wait, so
yes.
everybody love you, and now they get your relationship too?
Now they got my relationship.
You winning,
And
bro.
I'm be honest with you, my lady, she more athletic than me. She played basketball at Texas A&M and Mississippi State, drafted to Seattle Storm, and she just happened to say, I want to go to a trial to wrestling herself.
When did she get there?
She got there 2 months before me.
Oh, wow, you guys are the exact same timeline. I didn't even realize
Wait,
that.
did you guys meet there?
We met there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's a whole nother story. I don't know if we got that much time.
No, but that's
I got time.
no. Listen, and Lash may be
What's
one
her
of-
name?
Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
Lash Legend may be one of the only people who like jumps off the TV more than Trick. As far as when you see her, you go, "Who is that?"
You just got a fan.
You got like she is, bro.
Poppin'.
The first time I saw her, she's beautiful. She's super jacked up and athletic.
Hold on, you
She's
trying to get my woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you?
Calm down with the adjectives, dog.
Sorry.
All right, we good.
no, she's got it all, bro. And like she's really good in the ring, and she's just unique. She's like a powerhouse, but
right.
she's still very feminine. She's got a lot of different things that make her interesting.
She's special.
Do y'all critique each other's work? Do you guys have those kind of convos? Like, since you met at work and you guys are kind of on the same path, which is, listen, I'm going to tell you, it's hard to be in a relationship at work. That's no matter what you're in.
Yeah, I mean, at first, we was kind of fresh and, honeymoon, like, yeah, we could do this and this. Now, I don't say nothing. Everything she did is perfect.
Oh, y'all in a real relationship.
Exactly. That's how you know it's real.
Yeah.
Once you have to, babe,
I would say a word.
Oh, baby, beautiful. That was magic.
I didn't worry about myself now.
There you
Now, I have heard this, though, from all the couples that are in WWE. What are your nerves like when she has a big moment? Because everyone says that the nerves for watching their partner is always way worse than the nerves for your own match.
And I agree, but except for Lash, though, because you got to understand, Lash is the biggest, strongest. You know what I mean? I'm worried about everybody else she in the ring with more than I'm worried about her.
Yeah.
So, like, she got it, man. Like, she's good.
Now, Bascom, you got the photo I sent you? Here's a photo. Here's a little photo I got for you to check out. Throw that up there, Bascom.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember when I snapped this.
Yeah.
In Saudi, tell the people about that moment right there. You and Obafemi right before the Royal Rumble. I just thought it was cool to see you guys standing there right before that moment.
Yeah, man. Oba is actually a really good friend of mine, man. Like, man, we compete. It's a healthy, competition that we have. But, he came from NXT at the same time as me. And, and he's making a name for himself on the main roster, just like I am. You know what I mean? He's the ruler.
Yeah. Well, I think it's beautiful you have all of these people that you're close to on this journey.
I appreciate it.
Right? Like, I think that's something, as much as the, the flashing lights and the big records, everybody hooting and hollering and the signs and traveling around the world, all that stuff is great, the abs and the workouts and all that. But I think everybody can relate to, like when you start on a journey that is a big challenge, having somebody or people, a community of individuals that are kind of going through it with you at the same time. I think that's just another one of your blessings.
For sure.
This.
For sure.
Salute to you for that, man.
Man, God is good, man.
Yeah, man.
I give God the praise every day.
Nah, man. Y'all give it up, man. Trick, man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Trick one time.
Man, I thought you were going to talk some more trash, man. I'm still trying to get this match going.
No,
man.
my knee, I'm 50 years old, man. My knees ain't got it. I ain't got it.
Man, you look good for 50, man.
Hey, thank you.
I wouldn't guess that.
We don't
Let's
have
talk about it.
We will see you soon, brother. Thank you for coming through.
Thank y'all.
All right, peace. Let's get to the rundown. Laura, you ready for the rundown?
Yes.
Let's
I'm
run
ready.
it.
Laura got the
Let's
rundown,
do it.
turn that up. Screens on glow when she pull up. Headlines heavy, but we still cut up. Lights still flashing, we don't slow up.
All right, guys. I mean, listen. Diddy is coming home a little early.
I heard
I guess
this.
he completed like this drug treatment behind bars, so he's going to walk free on April 25, 2028.
Okay.
Instead of the original June 4th, 2028. So it's 6 weeks shaved off. I mean, 6 weeks is 6 weeks, guys.
Listen, I couldn't do 6 days in jail.
So 6 weeks is a big deal.
6 hours, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
No,
So-
do people feel any strong way about this? Like, are people angry or
I think
happy?
I saw some chatter being like, keep him in there, this and this and that. But I'm like, it's 6 weeks to me is like, doesn't make too much of a difference.
Well, either you have
know
a
what I mean?
problem with the overall sentencing, which I'm
Yes.
guessing a lot of people do,
Yes.
or not. But like, yeah, is the 6 weeks the?
I'm sure, look, if you are a victim of any sort of abuse, sexual abuse, things like that, and you constantly see individuals not being charged,
Right.
not being investigated. We're living in this Epstein whirlwind right now, and it's disgusting. You're seeing all this. So anytime you see a headline where an abuser is now getting time off, you're not happy.
Right. So I guess even if it's 6 weeks,
Right, because
it's
people are out here seeking justice so much, and it's so hard on people.
right.
That, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's people who are upset.
Did you guys see that Corrupt is out of the hospital? You
I didn't know
he's super
Corrupt was
sick.
in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I saw
he was
both.
super sick. His wife posted a photo of him saying he's finally home. But they're saying it was very scary for a moment.
Wow. Do we know what's going on?
No, I was like, I kept seeing serious health issues, so I don't know exactly what it was.
Well, get well, Corrupt.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. I don't know exactly what it was either, man. But Corrupt he's an all-time great, bro. I want that guy to continue to get his flowers, continue to make music.
Yeah, man. I don't think, look, a lot of people obviously, it was a trip just yesterday. I was listening to the J. Cole album. And
The Fall Off.
The Fall Off.
Yeah, to you and me.
And was playing it for Issa,
Okay.
actually, because she was like, I like songs on it. And I was like, have you heard the song? And I played her, what's it called? Like, I Love Her Again. And I was like, do you know what this is from? So then I played a comment, I Used to Love Her. and showed her how, and she was mind blown. She was like, Dad, I love hip hop. J. Cole's my favorite artist. This is amazing.
Well, Common should have been her favorite artist coming out of this, but I get the idea.
But my point is I'm saying all this to say when I got home, I played Common, I Used to Love Her for Jazz. And I was like, you know the song? She was like, yeah, I know it. I was like,
no, but do you know it?
Do you know it? Do you know what's happening here? And then played her the J. Cole record.
Got it.
And she was like, more people need to be talking about this. This is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I say that because thinking about Corrupt's greatness, I think people know his name. But I don't think people understand his MC greatness, how great he was as a rapper.
Yeah, I guess there's some people, they just know the name Corrupt.
That's
they know
right.
Daz and Corrupt or the Dog Pound, or maybe they don't. Maybe they know all the... Things get jumbled up over time. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
And especially right now, I feel like the youth doesn't really know.
But Corrupt's from Philly, just so people know. Corrupt is not from L.A. Corrupt is from Philly.
But he reps
That's why.
West.
Well, he does. No, he's West. But just so people know why he has that DNA.
What are you trying to say, West Coast MC?
I'm not saying that, but there's some,
You're a little funny, right?
Philly MC, no.
Philly
MCs is different. Philly MCs is a thing.
So he has both. He does have the West DNA.
Yeah.
But even Daz, Daz is different than Corrupt. That's one of the things that made them yin and yang so well.
Yeah.
But Corrupt as a writer, as a rapper, he's just, he's one of those guys.
Yo,
Corrupt.
back to the rundown, Laura Styles.
So you were locked in with the show Supercell.
Yes.
I remember you were really into it, but this is actor Getz.
Yeah, and he's an MC too.
Yes.
Dope MC out there in the UK.
Girl named Justin Clark Samuel. He's been sentenced to 12 years in prison.
Damn, bro.
For a hit and run. Man,
Sad,
this happened
bro.
in England, and oh my God, yo. They're saying that he consumed alcohol before getting behind the wheel, one of these stories, and on October 8th of last year, he hit a 20-year-old student going 60 miles per hour in a residential road. Damn, man. I hate these stories.
Now, Getz pled guilty, and so maybe there might be some leniency in the future. But it's a sad story. Getz is a good dude. I don't know his whole history. Obviously, you hear hit and run, you hear drinking, driving behind the wheel. You're angered by people who have lost loved ones to that, and all that. And it's sad all the way around.
Yeah.
But man, hold your head, Getz, and to the family affected by that, sending you love and light.
Of course.
That's terrible, man.
All right, well, let's get low.
Let's get.
Let's get low.
Oh, we're getting low? I wonder where we're going today.
I mean, listen, it's petty, it's messy.
People like it. People like it.
With Laura Stiles.
All right, so y'all know that Cardi B does not play. Remember when she went ahead and took that blogger Tasha K to go to court and won?
That's right.
Right? And she's always like, her and her legal team do not play. But it's been a minute since, there's a lot of back and forth. Tasha K continues to say, whatever, I'll pay her when I want to. Well, now Cardi B has submitted a request for Tasha K to show up in court for a deep dive into her finances. She wants to see everything. She's asking
she's
for tax
not letting
returns.
it go because that means Tasha K ain't paying fast enough.
Yes, hard documents detailing what Tasha is making from YouTube, what she's making from social media. She wants to see everything. Yo, Cardi is sitting there with a Birdman hand rub I am not letting this go. So, she previously won $3.9 million. That's how much she owes her.
Yo, and Cardi's not stopping, huh?
And we don't know, and obviously we don't know how much Tasha K's paying.
No, I mean, listen, Tasha K keeps saying that she makes a lot of money and that she's good. There's rumors that she's stashing money God knows where. Yo, but Cardi is not letting this go, guys.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with Cardi today.
Where? Which one?
I thought you were going to go to Cardi on stage talking ish about Stephon Diggs.
I didn't see that.
I was out there too.
Did you send it?
Nope.
Why you didn't send it?
Because I didn't realize that's what it was at first.
Is it direct though? Is it like?
Nah, it's about you ain't never.
Griff says it ain't direct. It's not
Okay.
direct.
It's not. She says not about him? She says not about him. So she's just talking generically about you never had an itch like me before in your life. You never had any like this in your life. You never had. Okay.
I mean, she could still be talking to Offset.
She could be. She could be. Now, what was the picture I saw of Cardi getting flowers from somebody else? Do y'all see that? Was that fake?
It's a lot of Cardi stories.
That's AI?
I know, because I saw her getting flowers, but in a room with
No,
a
I saw her getting
congratulations type thing.
I saw her getting flowers from a man outside of a private plane. But listen, you can't tell what's going
New
on. these
boo
days.
alert.
You,
How do you know it's from a man?
he's a man holding them on his knees.
I don't know.
I mean,
You saw it.
Yes, is this AI?
it's not AI. Calm down.
We need to do a segment on the show called "What the F is on my timeline."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
I have some ish too that I keep seeing. Are you guys seeing the AI Caribbean elders talking about health?
I saw you sent. Well, you sent one.
I sent one.
I saw the one you sent. Yeah.
You guys aren't seeing that?
No.
Yo, I am seeing it nonstop. Where there's
Because you're engaging with it.
No, I've never engaged with it.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yes, I watched the whole thing. That level.
And you sent it.
And I sent it.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm getting it. There's black women, black men with dreads, gray hair, doctors. They got all the health information.
But it's all natural.
It's all natural, and it's great information, by the way.
Right.
I'm sure it's legit.
No,
but
it's
the
legit
only thing that's
info.
not legit is the person and the accent and the whole nine.
And the whole thing is computer generated. So nobody else is seeing this?
No,
Only 'cause you saw it.
I
You
get
sent
the AI fruits like cut me and store me this way.
Oh, I get
so
those
I don't,
too. Yeah, I get those too.
Wait, what is it?
So I don't wilt. You know?
What will it say?
Clean me with vinegar so I don't rot. Like you don't see those.
No.
You don't get those either.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Where it's like the cartoon character fruit talking to you.
yeah.
But they're really interesting to be like, ooh, that's how I store you. Okay.
No, that's useful. This is a better way to store me. This is a better way to serve me.
Yes.
This is all that
Yes.
stuff.
And I get those, and also the health benefits of the vegetables and fruit. Talking to me about juicing and blending them together for what it's gonna do for my knees.
Yeah, no, I've seen that, but I don't know what's up with why they're leaning in on the fake Caribbean men.
Because maybe they feel like it's getting engagement. I mean, it has to be. It's just getting engagement.
Well,
somebody started it. It got a lot of engagement, and now they're just popping up with gray dreadlocks, sitting on a beach in a hut on a beach cutting fruit. Yo, and they go as far to be like, "This is my daughter right here." Like, no, it goes far.
Oh.
Like, how far are we going to go?
And
with
I'll
this
be
fake?
like, what? This is AI. This
And
is
who's
Yes.
the daughter?
It's
Another
AI,
AI daughter.
Rosenberg.
No, but like who? But is it like, does she look? Is she beautiful or something? Is there a purpose?
Well, yeah, it'll be like, and I helped
like
her
a
lose
kid.
weight. No, it'll
Oh,
be like, and I helped her lose weight.
So eat this jackfruit.
But
I
it's
don't know.
AI.
Yo, bro.
Yo, do you have the video I sent, Rasan? You don't have it in there?
No, AI is out of control.
I gotta
It's
send it
out
over.
of
No,
control.
it's not good, guys. We're not in a good situation.
I mean, it's good information. I ain't gonna hold you.
And don't worry, if the powers that be get what they want, they'll make sure that we can't control these AI. So now that same fake Jamaican man on the beach will be able to kill people, and no one will have autonomy over it except him.
Well, yeah, there'll be no human oversight.
No, just the AI person, just a fake person.
Well, it's not even a person.
No, I know. I'm
computer.
being silly now, but yes, the idea that's just whatever.
No, it's all a mess. Look, I had a whole list of things I was gonna run down with y'all today, and then I got here and we was talking to Trick Williams. Now I'm not even in the mood because I'm in a good mood. Yo, y'all want to get to the guru?
We should.
We should.
yes,
Where's my
yes.
guru intro?
Give me a little.
Yo, it's time for the gurus. Rosenberg. Laura, you know you are a beautiful queen. Ebro, don't ever play yourself. You're not a guru.
TheOrignalGurus at gmail.com. TheOrignalGurus at gmail.com. Where the gurus unite to fight for what's right. Burn the sage, Ebro. Hi, Rosenberg. Who's writing to us?
Zen.
Who needs us?
So many are in need, and they send their emails to theoriginalgurus at gmail.com. Theoriginalgurus at gmail.com. Send your email today. Good morning to the OGs and the whole crew. Been a FOT for 10 plus years, and I'm writing in for your expert advice.
Oh.
Around Christmas 24, I got into a relationship, and my best friend of 20 plus years started acting funny. Attitude shifted, invites became less and less. Trying to hang feels like scheduling a meeting with Obama.
Oh, God.
When at one point we were on the phone 24/7 and literally inseparable. A few months into my new relationship, I addressed the issue of me going out every weekend as my new partner expressed that he was uncomfortable as my best friend and I hang out with more guys than women, and we wouldn't make it home till very late when we did go out. I expressed his POV and told her I had to take a step back a bit to invest in my relationship and respect him as well. That's when everything shifted, and it became him being blamed for any disagreement or occasion that I would decline, whether he and I had plans or I was handling something with my family. Fast forward to September 25, I almost lost my life in a crazy accident that truly messed me up mentally, physically, and emotionally. I reached out to her the day of while I was still in the hospital because she's my best friend and one of the most important people in my life, but I didn't hear back from her till almost a week later.
Oh, my God.
I was extremely hurt. I voiced it to her. Let her know when she needs me, I run for her, but this time around, in my time of need, I felt abandoned. She blew it off like I was exaggerating because I only called her once. That was the ultimate slap in the face because I would never do that to her. Now, here we are several months later, and it's to the point where I'm seeing things on IG that I've been purposely left out of. Calls and texts go unanswered for several days, sometimes more than a week. I noticed the other day that I'm now blocked from viewing her stories. Is this something I should try to have a final convo and walk away from, or should I just burn it all down and let it be what it is at the moment? I thank you for your advice and wisdom to guide me through whatever my new reality seems to be. Love always, fought for life. I'm sorry, that doesn't sound easy.
No, not at all.
That sucks. Because like it does feel kind of just like burn it down and move on, because why bother when someone's doing this? But at the same time, it's hard. You put a lot of time and years and love into the relationship.
But you also
but
go ahead, Lauren.
sorry, I just can't, bro. She had a horrible accident, was in the hospital, and you call her a week later? That's crazy. Like, you would think that the one time everyone's gonna show up for you, be like, we're gonna put things aside. You're in the hospital. You had a horrible accident. I will be there. I think that says a lot.
This one hits home for me in that specific spot, though it's different. There's a friendship in Natalie's life that had been having back and forth and dwindling for a variety of reasons. And I think feelings on both sides of like, why are you not? And why are you not? And then like a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. But then when Rocky passed, Natalie sent a picture of this person with Rocky and is like, I lost Rocky today. Something like that. She never wrote back. To me, there are like these line in the sand moments where when you can't, across like death or trauma or accident, put aside whatever you're doing to say, hey, I'm here. To me, that is sort of the death of the friendship.
Me too.
Like, because what is the point? Because like there could be someone I can't stand in my life. Bro, there are people I literally don't like. You could be someone I literally have a bad relationship with.
I've seen you do it.
And if they reach out and are like, I had blah, blah, blah happen, I'd be like, yo, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Because it's life.
Right.
But you guys
so burn it down is what I'm saying, I guess.
There's two things here. There's you can't expect everybody to deal with things the way you would deal with them.
Fair.
That's just full stop. But the other piece of that is if you consider someone a friend, and you guys, friendship is a relationship to some degree, a different type than a regular relationship, but it's still a relationship.
Very much so.
Just like in a relationship, if you two deal with things in different ways, that is the deal breaker. You know what I mean? Like, especially if the way that person deals with
important things.
Right. If that person deals with something and you're like, I don't deal with things like that. This is not going to work for me.
Right.
And that is the, like you said, the death of the friendship.
Yeah.
It's over. And I think you have to, based on the email, this person's been trying.
That's what
the
it
other
sounds
part.
like. Yeah.
Like
that's what it sounds like.
you were
You've been
like
trying.
You've been trying.
She's leaving you out of stuff. She's blocking you on, bro.
This person's not your friend. They don't want to be your friend for whatever reason.
And by the way, that to me, I can speak to this. I think maybe the most. I think I'm a little more emo about this than either of these two. That hurts. That sucks. That like you had a real friendship, and she's saying I don't want. Burning that down's not easy. You have the right to mourn that. Like that's sad. But to Ebro and Laura's point, what are you gonna do? Beg her? Y'all are adults.
And you're gonna keep hurting yourself if you keep trying and you keep getting the same response.
Well, and ultimately, it comes down to care, man. This person doesn't care about you like that.
No.
Like,
That's what they're showing.
That's it.
I was gonna say too, depending on where this email went, I did think from the beginning that maybe our FOT was like a little annoying. Like she downplayed it, but the way she handled the new man was kind of annoying. Like, oh, I don't know if we should go out as much, and I don't.
All right. Sure.
Nothing that happened there would have been enough for that to be like we can't talk. Like what?
To your point,
That's
if
not a big
death or something tragic can't make you say, wait, are you okay?
Yeah, like this sounded scary. I want to know. I don't even know this lady. I want to be like, hey, do you want to talk about your accident? That sounds really scary, whatever that was.
Also, we're assuming these people are of a I don't know what. It sounds like we're having conversations about mid-30-something-year-olds.
We're guessing that, sure.
Yeah, this might be really young people who are just handling things bad too.
It could be.
But regardless, look,
Because some people, it's like, oh, you chose your new relationship over me. She could have been out from them.
Yeah, and that's
That was enough for that person.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can try to have one final conversation if you would like, but I think the friendship is pretty much burnt down by it. She did it a long time ago.
You got to stop working on this. You got to stop wasting energy on this. You got to move on, and you got to, put your energy somewhere else. But it's going to take some time for you to heal, and it's going to take some time for you to fill that void. So be patient with yourself.
Yeah, and it's going to hurt, but I think you should. I think we all agree you should move on.
Yeah.
So say the gurus.
You know what I mean? And just send her this.
I mean,
no?
I don't know if it's...
Yeah, absolutely. You have to turn it up so you can isolate this and text her this.
Bitch!
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's time for the gurus.
No.
Oh, it's not.
We don't need the outro. No. It's particularly with the gurus, it doesn't work.
We need that outro.
yes. Thank you, guys. Thank
The
you for
original
checking in.
gurus at Gmail. So we have a bet going on here at the show. We started yesterday.
Oh, this will be fun for them to argue about in like the Discord and on
So King Lou thinks we'll be at 100,000 subscribers by July. Would you say end of June?
Oh, I said the same. I
You
didn't see
said
that.
July.
I said July 1.
Oh,
So we're on
July
the same
1.
page. Yeah.
Okay, end of June, July 1, 100,000 subscribers. What do you got, Laura Styles?
I say end of July.
And this is on YouTube.
I'm going to say end of July.
End of July.
How do people get to 1 million? Would we do this for the rest of our lives?
You ready to quit already?
No, but damn. Because we're doing so well, and it's still going to be hard just to get to 100.
I know.
Oh, is that hard? A couple 6 months?
To 100?
100,000 6 months?
I think what happens...
So if every 6 months you're doing 100,000, let's just say you keep that momentum.
Yeah, which would be a lot. That's good momentum.
You know what I mean? Like
that means 6 years to get to 1 million?
Yeah. But there's people who took 10 years to get to 1 million. They've been on YouTube for a long time. Remember, we're late. We ain't been on YouTube.
We don't even know what YouTube is.
I
I still don't even know how to get there.
Good time over here. Oh, man. Thanks for all the love. Make sure you subscribe. Please share. Get the algorithm popping. And go check that T.I. interview if you missed it yesterday. We appreciate everybody. See you tomorrow.